The baby bonus trap. A wolf in sheep's clothing. A baby bonus. Sounds nice, right? A little cash to celebrate new life. But under the Trump 2025 plan, it's a twisted game. It's a financial incentive, all right, but with strings so tight they could strangle your freedom. Eligibility is highly selective, aimed at married two-parent households. And let's be honest, it's mainly marketed to white, Christian families under the guise of saving the birth rate. Families might get a one-time bonus, maybe $5,000 to $10,000 per kid, or annual subsidies, but only if they meet the preferred American values criteria. Think 1950s nuclear family cosplay. No protections for single mothers. No bonuses for LGBTQ+ parents. Some drafts even exclude married interracial couples. Meanwhile, women's access to contraception and abortion is being gutted. It's less choice and more forced birth with a prize if you behave. The big picture? They're trying to reverse U.S. demographic trends. The fact that the U.S. is becoming less white and less Christian. It's demographic engineering in a badly wrapped, Hallmark card envelope. It's not a baby bonus. It's state-sponsored breeding for certain groups, systematically punishing women's autonomy, diversity, and freedom. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Baby bonuses have a dark history. Goal: breed more racially pure Aryans. They offered financial rewards and housing to women deemed racially valuable. The hidden horror? Kidnapping racially suitable children from occupied territories. Women were state breeders, motherhood weaponized for nationalism. Baby bonuses were tied directly to white supremacy and fascist expansion. Goal: rebuild the population after World War II losses. Women with 10+ children got medals and cash. The hidden horror? Enormous social pressure on women. Little regard for maternal health. Your uterus was a battlefield, your value based on production numbers. Goal: combat declining birth rates among ethnic Russians. Cash incentives and housing credits for second and third children. The hidden concern? It's a desperate nationalist move. Immigration is heavily restricted, and Russia's ethnic diversity is suppressed. Having babies isn't about families thriving. It's about saving a nationalist identity. Financial incentives are almost always tied to racial, ethnic, religious, or nationalist goals. Women's rights get trampled. Their choices shrink. It rarely works long-term. You can't buy babies. The social costs are ugly. More poverty, worse maternal health, and huge resentment. The Trump administration's version has creepy echoes of all the above. Racial and religious favoritism? Check. Reduction of women to reproductive units? Check. Ignoring actual economic hardship? Check. Pretending it's about freedom while removing choice? Check, check, and check. They're not offering support. They're offering a leash disguised as a gift. Vice President J.D. Vance wants more babies in the United States. He wants to boost the child tax credit from $2,000 to $5,000 per child. But in 2025, raising a child is incredibly expensive. The national average is nearly $300,000 from birth to age 18, excluding college. First-year expenses alone can top $20,000. Childcare, feeding, diapers, nursery setup, clothing. Housing accounts for about 29% of child-rearing costs. Childcare and education are another 16%. Tariffs have increased the cost of essential baby items. Families may face an extra $3,800 per year due to these tariffs. The proposed $5,000 baby bonus falls short of addressing the long-term financial challenges. In today's America, leaders like Vice President Vance are championing a pronatalist agenda, urging citizens to have more children as a patriotic duty. Vance has proposed that childless individuals should pay higher taxes, framing parenthood as a societal obligation rather than a personal choice. This approach raises critical questions. Are these policies genuinely supportive of families, or do they echo historical attempts to control reproductive choices for ideological purposes? Critics argue that such measures may marginalize non-traditional families and infringe upon individual rights. As we navigate these complex issues, it's essential to consider whether promoting higher birth rates through policy is the most effective and ethical path forward. Shouldn't the focus be on creating an environment where families of all types can thrive, rather than prescribing a one-size-fits-all solution?